Hi, good morning everyone. We will just start in a couple of minutes. So just be with us for a couple of minutes. We'll just start.
Tushar Bose, and I'm the program chair for Bachelor in Construction Technology program. I take the pleasure of welcoming the chief guest, the teachers, students, and of course the proud parents. At the onset, I would request everyone to please keep their phones either on silent or airplane mode. And we also have official photographers, so if you please do not stand up for the photographs, it will be great. Without further ado, I would first request Ms. Meenal Trivedi to welcome the chief guest, Mr. Anindo Chattopadhyay, Director, Water and Environment Division, Atkins Realis, with flowers. With over 25 years of experience in infrastructure design and construction across Ireland, the UK and US, Canada, and the Middle East and India, Mr. Arindo brings a comprehensive understanding of design standards, contracts, and construction methods. Specializing in infrastructure design, he has led significant projects, including highway planning, modeling, and designing sustainable drainage systems for diverse developments. He currently manages a team of over 600 staff, showcasing his expertise in leadership, project management, and commitment to delivering cost-effective and innovative solutions. So welcome, sir. May I now request Dr. Anil Shah, Dean, Faculty of Technology, for a welcome address.
Morning, everybody. What a day. It was amazing to see so many dignitaries giving such a great speech, and these are all, icons in their own fields. Uh, my speech is going to be really short because you had a series of speeches in the morning, and I'm sure you're waiting for the awards and degrees and everything, and your parents are also waiting for the same. So, welcome everybody to the 18th Convocation Ceremony of CEPT University, Faculty of Technology. Many thanks to Mr. Anindo, our honored chief guest, to agreeing to grace this, ceremony. I'm happy to share today that about 116 students, so 50 students from undergraduate program and 62 students from postgraduate programs of Faculty of Technology will be conferred with the degrees from their respective programs. Also, 26 students would be receiving a total of 32 awards for the academic excellence under various capacities. Yes, I understand for the graduating students, this must be an overwhelming occasion, and I'm sure you are eager to start a new life. I believe you are leaving this place with a lot of memories and stories that you can cherish as life moves on, and we wish you come back. That's what Berger also said. As always, it is important for everyone here to know about some noteworthy things that happened at Faculty of Technology in the year 2023. I try to, concise a list as much as I can. Normally, Bimal Bhai announced, so there are very few awards remaining for me to announce. But today, I think for a change, he talked about something else. So I'm listing down a few things that happened at technology. This includes achievements from alums as well, current students and faculties. The biggest thing that happened last year was our alum, Dr. Rutu Parekh, batch 2011 geomatics program, and currently a postdoc with NASA, had an asteroid 33856 named after her at the Asteroids, Comets, and Meteors Conference in USA. She received this recognition for her research on Vesta and Ceres, two asteroids present in asteroid belt. Alum George Baby George, 2018 batch Masters in Construction Engineering and Management, had won the prestigious Emerging Star Award at India Excellence Awards 2023 by Atkins, SNC Lavalin. Alum Kaninik Baradi, batch 2014 of Construction Technology Program, as founder of Monitored, received Delft Enterprise Award at TU Delft Impact Contest. Monitored is an IoT service that enables the tracking of septic tanks to ensure that they are functioning in safe and efficient, sustainable way. I'm just trying to speak something about what everybody is doing. So maybe these are all alums. They have achieved some of the great things, and maybe you can go to that path as well. Dr. Bhargav Dave, FTUG 1996 batch, is currently CEO and co-founder of Visilin and is also a visiting faculty at CEPT. Has won the Excellence Award in Sustainable Construction at GeoSmart Infrastructure event at Delhi. Now for the students, a team comprising Debinjana Das, Arjita Gupta, Mohit Saxena, and Mohammad Omar from Building Energy and Performance Building Energy Performance Program won the IBSA Award student modeling competition held in China. This year's competition was to design and optimize a nearly net zero carbon emission building by using computer simulation. 19 teams from 7 countries participated in this competition. Naman Kamar from Construction Engineering and Management Program secured second position in Gujarat Council of Science City presentation competition on National Engineers Day, emphasizing on engineering for a sustainable future. Bhagmi Patel, Shweta Kadwala, and Malhar Patel 2020 batch geomatics program had won IIT Bombay Fauzi Mapathon for their project on smart transportation that showcased the open source technology to locate EV charge stations. Vagmi had also won second position at India Clean Air Summit held in Bangalore, where she presented her studio work on looking at air pollution through climate lens organized by CEPT and University of California, Davis. Prajwal Parmar of Geomatics program secured third place on map-making competition jointly organized by ISRS AC and IEEE CEPT University student branch during World Environmental Day celebration. A team comprising Samved Patel, Kathan Patel, and Hitat Shah, FTUG 2018 batch, Construction Technology, had won the first prize in Pragyan 23, an event named Plan IT. Pragyan is an international techno-managerial organization of NIT 3G. Kathan also received the Best Poster Award in poster presentation at International Land Use Symposium held at CEPT University. Samved and his team were a winner of National Design Competition Ultratech India Next Build with Speed 05, organized by Ultratech Cement. The competition was aimed at harnessing ideas and expertise of practicing engineers, architects, and students in designing a neighborhood aligning with United Nations SDGs. Apart from that, Samved and his team also won Solar Decathlon India National Design Competition, securing the division title for single-family housing. The competition aimed to create socially and economically responsive net zero energy buildings. A paper written by Atharva Dave, co-authored by Professor Jyoti Trivedi on managing BIM integrated workflows for effective transformation for project planning, won the Best Paper Award at the 7th International Conference on Construction, Real Estate, Infrastructure and Project Management held at Tikmar. Research undertaken in geospatial approach for reducing water stress by Ishita Singh, Batch 21 Geomatics, has been published in a book Climate Change, Community Response and Resilience, and in Elsevier Journal, Developments in Weather and Climate Science. Ishita also secured third position in AC Young Scholars Program Award for the year 2023 for a project titled Urban Flood Resilient Cities Empowered Through GIS. India chapter of ACI offers scholarships to top-performing active members of student chapter having the best academic performance in second and third year of their undergrad program. This year, Nihal Patel, Sagar Shah, and Neil Shah, students of Construction Technology program, were recognized for these achievements and were recipients of this scholarship. Faculty of Technology takes pride in getting its 2 projects recognized and registered by the Office of Controller General of Patents, Designs and Trademarks, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. The details are as following. Emergency Deployable Bridge, a design and construction project by mentors Anand Vishwanathan Bhairav Patel, along with Yash Mistry and Chintesh Patel, Batch 2018 undergrad. The project was a part of Level 2 Studios deployable structures. Water Efficient Urinal, a design and installation project that yields savings of approximately 2 to 3 liters of water per usage, mentored by Dr. Deepsha Shah and Professor Deepen Mehta, along with Smith Borad and Poojan Kamdar. The project was a part of, again, L2 Studio plumbing design. Some highlights related to progressive development at Faculty of Technology. Professor Deep Shah was awarded the degree of PhD on her research on evaluation of ambient air quality attributes and development of composite air quality index for Ahmedabad. Dr. Shaili Gandhi, former program chair of geomatics, was recipient of Geospatial World 50 Rising Stars 2023, highlighting outstanding accomplishments for young individuals who are passionate about geospatial technology. Shaili has been recently recognized as one of the fellows of an International Science Council for her excellent contribution to the promotion of science as a global public good. Professor Rajan Raval represented CEPT University at the workshop on energy efficiency in UN office in Nairobi. He was invited to deliver a talk titled Building an Urban Design to Reduce Cooling Load and for Heat Resilience. Dr. Ganesh Devkar was awarded the Outstanding Reviewer Award in 2023 Emerald Literati Awards by the editorial team of Built Environment Project and Asset Management Journal. Dr. Jyoti Trivedi was awarded the BIM Hero Token of Appreciation by the Confederation of Digital Construction Practitioners India in recognition of her contribution to the field of architecture, engineering, and construction. Ms. Disha Shah, Assistant Manager at FT, received a gold medal for postgraduate diploma in digital marketing program, while she successfully completed this program last year. I think a big round of applause for all these achievers. They have worked really hard and they have excelled in their own fields. Some new developments. Mr. Tapan Betai joined Faculty of Technology last year. Tapan holds a bachelor's in mechanical engineering and has an extensive experience on working in fab lab and automation. Something about exchange programs with international universities. Professor Teresa Albuquerque from IPCB visited CEPT for a week and discussed her research with faculty members and students. In reciprocity, Professor Tushar Bose visited IPCB Portugal under the Erasmus International Credit Mobility Program between the two universities. Year 2023 was marked with the highest number of students going to the international universities. We had 10 students going to the international universities. For the international exchange, this year we are hoping to send 7 students for the same. We have been developing collaborations with the leading industries and the organizations. This year we marked with, collaborating with 3 good organizations to promote and enhance research in the areas of geospatial technologies and applications, and also provide internships and placements to the students. A memorandum of understanding was renewed for next 5 years between CEPT University and Space Applications Center, SAC, India Space Research Organization, ISRO, Association of Geospatial Industries, AGI, and ISRI India, a leading geographic information system software solution and provider. We initiated pre-engineering competitions and workshop for school students about 2 years back, and last year was a great success where about 7 different workshops were organized, which had a participant of about 100 plus students from 36 different schools across India, across Gujarat. Some other important points. CEPT Laboratory received accreditation from National Accreditation Board of Testing and Calibration Laboratories, NABL. Laboratory accreditation is a procedure for recognizing technical competence based on third-party assessment and following international standards in accordance with ISO 17025. Geomatics program secured first prize in celebrating GIS days, and this was announced in ISRI India during their annual flagship event, the ISRI User Conference in Delhi. FT celebrated its 41st Engineers Day on 10th October with a theme on vertical urban expansion. There was a dialogue and exchange of ideas with a panel discussion on future of high-rise construction in Ahmedabad, featuring industry experts that highlighted the potential for the future engineers. Following to which, a conference on civil engineering on the theme Tall Buildings in India was jointly hosted by the department and CEPT Research and Development Foundation. This conference brought together more than 250 participants comprising architects, engineers, urban planners, and developers to share their experiences related to the design and construction of tall buildings in India. FT and CARB CRDF hosted an international conference, Comfort at the Extremes 2023, fondly called as CATE, at the CEPT campus. This conference provided a platform for a diverse group of experts from domains of built environment to deliberate interdisciplinary solutions and strategies oriented towards climate responsive built environment. Highlights include approximately 170 participants from 19 different countries, 60 high-end research papers, and 7 academic and research institutes from India, Singapore, UK, and USA presented their educational pedagogy and research work. Finally, just a few words for our graduating students. Commencement is a wonderful feeling, and you are privileged to stand at this threshold of life. What an accomplishment. Before your journey begins, spend some time to pause and reflect on your dreams. Where would you want to see yourself after 10, 20, 30 years of your life from today? How significantly you can contribute to making this world a better place to live for future generations is for you to think and act upon now and the years to come. It is not as simple as we see. It takes dedication, it takes perseverance, many sacrifices, discipline for achieving a fulfilling journey. Currently, the whole world is fragmented, where some of us are right now sitting in this comfortable space and some are facing wars and destructions. From macro to micro level, there are unsettling circumstances, and this is increasing every day. Clearly, believing that only technological advancement brings peace and prosperity is becoming elusive as days and years pass by. These fragments, as I said, micro and macro levels, can be bridged through the small acts of compassion and respect for everything you do, for every individual you meet. Your education, skills, and experiences you have gained here will surely give you a good start. But in the end, what matters the most is your attitude and perspective towards every dimension of life. As cliched as sound, change is the only constant, be it technological or personal. Lastly, be open towards each experience. Every experience has something to offer. In all the spheres of your life, please keep evolving. Wishing your journey with abundance and prosperity. Once again, congratulations, everybody. Last but not the least, on this memorable occasion, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff and supporting staff and anybody and everybody associated with Faculty of Technology for their dedication and hard work throughout the year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Anil Shah. That was one eventful year, a lot of achievements. Congratulations, all of you. May I now request Mr. Anindo Chattopadhyay to please come and address the crowd and give the convocation address, please.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks, Anil, for citing such beautiful achievement by the CEPTian. It is phenomenal. To start with, I will say, engineering is the future. Young mind of today are the engineering for the future. As we engineers enjoy solving problems, nothing seems random to us. No matter how the others see it, engineering is a fun if you love it. And I think you all do. I know you have been patient in all while. I guess I have been permitting with a stipulated time to summarize my 25 years of experience. Hope at the end of it, I'll be able to ignite a fire in your bellies Hopefully the food is there after this. I'm honored to be shared the space with dean, director, faculty, and most especially with all the young mind of tomorrow and the parents. I won't be exaggerating that I could have been a better start of this year than this. As I was sitting down and think, what should I need to share here? I almost felt to put myself in your shoes, sit on those chairs, fast forwarding myself today and think, what do I want to know from that man on the stage? I could see my fear were some and probably a bit more, and many more questions. Hopefully by the end of the long speech, you will feel a bit more comfortable about the unknowns. A quote made from a book, Known and Unknown, by the memoir of a late former US Secretary of Defense, Donald Rumsfeld. As we know, there are known knowns. There are things we know. We also know there are known unknowns. So this is to say that we know there are some things we don't know. And there are something also unknown unknowns. The ones we don't know and we don't know. I am sure it sounded a bit confusing, as I think it is. Let me tell you a brief history of myself. I did my master from CEPT, which opened a different world for me. It taught me, it made me an engineer that I wanted to be. Was it that world out there wanted from me the same thing? The answer was very plain, no. They want more. Civil engineering sector is a sector which has a capacity to absorb all the work of life, as the skills are not just limited to solve problem behind the desk. I started working in India and involving designing complex infrastructure projects and learning and managing and resolving the problems. It became apparent in all as more I moved to UK and Ireland. Condition has changed. People changed. Challenges is exactly the same. This was the potential impact of the works of life at the very basic level and the fundamental of engineering to resolve the complex problem. The issues are same. I have worked some of the well-recognized consultancies in last 25 years, like name a few, Mott MacDonald, Jacobs, or Atkins, which now the new name is called Atkins Realis. I have spent more than 12 years in Atkins now, and my core expertise in water sector and water industry. I have delivered some of the very large schemes sitting in Bangalore office. It seems unfathomable that I'm doing this thing day in, day out. Outsourcing infrastructure works has its own challenge. Did I know when I joined the engineering? Emphatic no. I gathered the skill to become a polished engineer, as they say. Just giving you, we engineers, we love numbers. Just giving you a few numbers, like this is a McKinsey report. In 1990, they have done it, published in a few years back. Since 1995, the global average value added per hour has grown at around a quarter rate in the manufacturing. According to McKinsey, no industry has done worse than construction industry. The building trade worth of $10 trillion each, which is 13% of the output, but the world has an annual shortfall of $1 trillion in infrastructure spending. This number will tell you we have a productivity challenge. We are changing the digital space every day. Climate change, carbon footprint are making life not so easy in the engineering sector. There are problems to be solved. Did I know all this when I became an engineer in STEP? No. What the industry wanted back when I stepped in and said the problems we are facing, I saw the problems to be solved as challenges. The only thing was the fundamental of engineering, which CEPT provided me. We are all blinded by the glees of IT, management, and analytics. We have not focused enough on the basic need, that is water, power, and infrastructure. IT is an enabler. Our priorities has been misplaced, I'm afraid to say. The sector will provide you all of that. We don't have enough people in that sector to break down the problems to a solvable level. It still makes my brain tickle when I see all this complex problem. Just give an example, I did a project, it's called Contract 2 in Middle East. That's basically, they are building the whole city before the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. I grew the team from 5 to 50, delivered the design from Bangalore. I learned business side from the things, client communication, technical expertise was there. What was crucial to help me to understand is I understand client's expectation and the problem and try to find a solution associated to it. I get excited every day when I get up. I met some finest brain in my team, hear their perspective and unique approaches to solve the problem. And that was a learning for me. We all enjoy to solving problem. We may not have all the answers, but we know what assumptions we need to make, which lead to a solution. We all keep things up and make it work. This helped me to learn to implement the collaborative approach to solve many complex challenges I faced. This is my 25 years in few minutes to know what challenges we face or look around. If you're fancy to watch a documentary of fresh water and fresh skies, it will give you the insight. But it's a shame that we don't have enough engineers to solve the problem even in the era of internet. Few things I always need to carry. I think this is just not a preach, but I feel that you should carry with you. Be curious. That is the way I learned and still learning. Passionate about what you are doing it. That will give the best result and outcome. I'm taking pride in saying that I'm a strict follower of ethics and integrity to become a good engineer. Be ethical in all situations. You will design a product. That would be a bridge, could be a building, could be an airport, or a port, and many things. Why we are doing it? For the betterment of people and the society. So make sure you do the right thing, what you have been taught, and what is ethical, which never compromised. I also advise you to explore more on the professional accreditation. You know, like when you are working in different multinational, they're looking for ICE, ISTRACT, and different for, then they are calling it professional engineer, chartered engineer. And that will be a feather in your cap. And it will not only help to boost your confidence, but this will give you the power to sign drawings for the other countries like UK and USA. So visit the website and found out the attribute and experience you need to achieve to fulfill the condition to become a chartered professional. One more thing I wanted to highlight that the industries are always facing challenges with these new budding engineers is the practical knowledge to implement their theoretical know-how. But I really appreciate CEPT is different in this arena. The studio-based learning process is unique in India. It allows you to explore and understand the practicality of the engineering theory to enhance your skill set. It is phenomenal. If I need to sum up what you need to know, just two things I will say. Problems are always complex until you break it down into small sections. And then probably you can explain and code it. Does this mean you need to know the coding? No. Digital is an essential element of design. It is no more a requirement. It's now become a business as usual. All the clients are looking for efficient design day by day, which require to minimize all the mundane work, repetitive, what we are doing it, by the use of digital technologies. And that is only possible is that if you give your intelligence, and that can be coded by somebody else. But it's your brain which will make the solution. I'll leave you this, my outlook for you to something out of it, and maybe someday share how it panned out your 25 years of the journey after you will come back in CEPT. Congratulations to all of you, and wishing you all the best, and thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for sharing your life experiences and the mantra of ethics, integrity, and curiosity. I hope all of you will imbibe them in your future profession. Also, thank you for the inspiring words. I think they are inspiring for all of you and for all of us also. And now we will begin with the distribution of degrees. We will start with the Bachelor's in Construction Technology program first. May I request Dean FT to please come forward for the distribution of degrees. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of CEPT University, on nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Bachelor's of Construction Technology. Kavit Patel. Vachani Harsh Anant. Achal Sanjay Arora. Aradhya Parikh. Atre Sandeep Patel. Abhishek Vipul Bhatt. Ahan Pujari. Bagadia Anuj Praveen Bhai. Anushka Chaudhary. Bodar Bhavdeep Katibhai. Chinansuk Chandra. Patel Chintesh Deepak Bhai. Soni Darshan Dinesh Kumar. Das Devi Datta. Shah Devarsh Jignesh Kumar. Gaurav Goyal. चौहान हर्षिल दिनेश भाई. हितार्थ. मणियार जय द्वारकेश भाई. कथन पटेल. तिवारी खुश किशन. वडगामा महक भाविन. सोनी मनन गिरीश भाई. पटेल निधि संदीप. निखा कुमार राकेश देसाई. निक्षत देवारिया. भुवा निलय जगदीश भाई. रुद्र धड़ुक. मोड रुशील भरत. पटेल सामवेद सुरेश भाई. स्तुति पटेल. तनिष्क जैन. पटेल तपन जगदीश भाई. रावल ताविशी सुमित. दौलतानी वरुण गिरीश. पटेल विकास प्रकाश भाई. मिस्त्री यश. योगी वी सोनी. Yashasvi Anil Agarwal. And in absentia, Avi Agarwal, Chovatia Abhishek Atul Kumar, Atharv Dave, Bogani Jairaj Kodidas, Pandya Brijesh Kamal, Patel Neer Rajnikant, Patel Shri Arvind, Changlani Vinit Sunil Kumar, Devarsh Patel, and Patel Mahir Chirag Bhai. Thank you. So we have one more degree, BSc, to be given. The chairman and masters of the Board of Management of CEPT University, on the nomination of Executive Council, have conferred upon the following student the degree of Bachelor of Science, Construction Technology. Ruchit Patel. We will start now with the distribution of degrees for the Masters in BEP program. May I request Professor Rashmin Damle to please come on stage and announce the name for the distribution of degrees for Masters in Building Energy Performance.
Thank you, Professor Tushar. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University, on the nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Master of Technology, Building Energy Performance. Tikar Anjali Rajendra. Hariba Khan. Atisha Jain. Avatan Tripathi. Ayushi Singh. Mehta Janvi Rakesh Kumar. K. Samhita. Manas Malay. Shriparna Ghoshal. Shweta A.B. Tarjani Manthan Mehta. Radha Dilip Deshmukh. Reenu Saju. Anushri Anil Kaloti. Congratulations to all of you. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Ashwin. May I now request Dr. Jyoti Trivedi to come on stage for the distribution of degrees for the Masters in Construction Engineering and Management program. I think we can use more claps, so please.
Hello. Yeah, thank you, Professor. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of CEPT University on the nomination of the Executive Council have conferred upon the following students the degree of Master of Technology, Construction, Engineering and Management. Brahmbat Ahuti Bhavesh Kumar. Shah Akshat Bharatbhai. Ambasna Hetvi Girishbhai. Shah Janvi. Modi Keval Devesh Bhai. Neda Shakil. Patel Nisarg. Prashil Patel. Shet Preet Ankur Bhai. Priya Nakte. Rag Javda. Shah Shanil Mayank Kumar. Rao Shivam Ashok Bhai. Venkadaru Arvind. Vinisha Rao. Makwana Viral Kantial. And in absentia, it is Vasant Kumar VB and Gaurav Ratish. Thank you and congratulations to all the rising stars.
Thank you, Professor Jyoti. I'll now request Dr. Dhwanilnath Gareka to come on stage for the distribution of degrees for Masters in Geomatics program.
Thank you, Professor Tushar. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University, on nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Masters of Technology in Geomatics. Aishwarya M. Devansh Khare. Ishita Singh. Mahajan Santrupti Bhikamchand. Shalu. Shravya Atri. Pulgekar Shubham Prashant. Vemuri Venkata Lalita Sriram. Shrutika Anna John. Twinkle Acharya. Vikhyat Gupta. Doshi Yash Lukesh Kumar. And in absentia, Engineer Pratik Vijayabhai, Kotia Hardik, Hitish Kumar Palehi. Thank you everyone and congratulations.
Thank you, Dhwanil. Finally, I request Professor Kanisha Vora to come on stage for the distribution of degrees for Masters in Structural Engineering and Design program.
Thank you, Professor. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great time. The chairman and members of the Board of Management of the CEPT University, on nomination of the Executive Council, have conferred upon the following students the degree of Masters of Technology, Structural Engineering Design. Desai Aneri Ketan Bhai. Arpit Jain. Gajera Roshniben Suresh Kumar. Ahirao Harshal Sudesh. Panchal Himesh Satish Bhai. Makwana Kartik Hitesh Bhai. Mahan R. Nayak. Joshi Malay Mukund Bhai. Sonar Mohit Narendra. Chaudhary Mukta Rajendra. Jambugodawala Murtuza Yunus Bhai. Solanki Pooja Yashwant Bhai. Shah Bhavya Atul Bhai. Sheth Shrustri Hiren Bhai. Swapnil Sharad Nandurkar. Patel Umakumar Haresh Bhai. Mehta Virang Kumar Nilesh Kumar. Prajapati Anish Nitin Bhai Varsha Ben. Harsh Gohal. Congratulations to everyone and thank you.
Thank you, Ganesha. May I request Dr. Anil Shah to take a seat? And I'll request the chief guest, Mr. Anindo Chattopadhyay, to please come and distribute the awards for the faculty level awards. We begin with Bachelor of Construction Technology, Academic Excellence Award, second year, and Best Performance, Network Design for Water System Studio, Kaival Bharat Kumar Prajapati. Academic Excellence Award, third year, Best Performance, Form and Structure, Steel Studio, and Best Performance, Designing Spaces Using Reinforced Concrete Studio, Sahil Rajesh Bhai Tandi. Academic Excellence Award, 4th year, Patel Nihal Jayesh Kumar. Best Performance, Plumbing Design Studio, Rajput Rohan Singh. Best Performance, Unfurling Biostructure Studio, Ramani Raghav Ashwin. Best Performance, Exploration in Wood, Material Form and Construction Studio, Nachane Soumitra Shirish. Best Performance, MEPF, Services Design and Coordination Studio, Soni Manan Girish Bhai. Best Performance, Engineering Sustainability, Impact of Design, Materials and Technology Studio, Joy Patel. Best Performance, Engineering Urban Water System Studio, Mode Rushil Bharat. Best Performance, Exploring Pedestrian Bridge Studio, Priyam Bhatt. Best Performance, Urban Road Intersection Design and Analysis Studio, in absentia, Chovatia Abhishek Atul Kumar. Best Performance, Concrete, Exploring its Versatility Studio, Shah Sagar. Best Performance, Geotechnical Parameters, Influencing Design of Foundation System Studio, Patel Jai Nilesh Bhai. Best Performance, Industry 4.0 in Construction Technology Studio, Kushi Katiyar. In absentia. Best Performance, Urban Road Intersection Design and Analysis Studio, Abhishek Vipul Bhatt. Best Performance, Construction Engineering for Mass Housing Project Studio, Patel Rushikesh Girish Bhai. I'll now announce the names for Master of Technology, Academic Awards for Building Energy Performance Program, Academic Excellence Award, first year, and Best Performance Passive Comfort Lab Studio, and Best Performance HVAC Lab Studio, Mohammad Umar. Master of Technology, Construction Engineering and Management, Academic Excellence Award, first year, Best Performance, Construction Project Formulation and Appraisal Studio, Shah Niyati Jasmine. Best Performance, Construction Project Execution, Monitoring and Control Studio, Dave Disha Jai. Master of Technology, Geomatics, Academic Excellence Award, first year, and Best Performance, GIS for Smart Cities Studio, Anantu PS. Best Performance, Geovisualization and Spatial Analysis Studio, in absentia, Vasudha Singh. Master of Technology, Structural Engineering and Design, Academic Excellence Award, first year, and Best Performance, Design of Structural Forms and Material Studio, Dalal Karan Jayesh. Best Performance, Design of Reinforced Concrete Structure Studio, Khokani Bhagya Ashit Bhai. And finally, India chapter of American Concrete Institute, scholarship for the academic year 2020 and 23, academic excellence and active participation in IC, Indian chapter of American Concrete Institute, chapter activities, Nihal Patel, Sagar Shah, and Neil Shah. All of you can join the stage. Yeah. Thank you, sir. With this, we've come to the last stage of the program. I would like to thank Mr. Anind Chattopadhyay for accepting our invitation for the ceremony. I would now request Ms. Disha Shah to express her gratitude with a moment. Now, finally, I would like to thank all the teachers, students, and parents for joining us today. I would also like to thank the convocation team led by Professor Deepsha Shah and Dhwanilnath Gare Khan. They were supported by Professor Tapan Betai, the admin team of Ms. Meenal Trivedi, Ms. Disha Shah, and Mr. Himanshu Vyas, our support staff, and of course the student volunteers for minutely planning and executing the show. We will now have group photographs. The first group photographs with all the students will happen that side only. And I'll request all the parents to please join us for lunch. So you can start going for lunch and we'll have the photographs with students first. Then we'll have sequence of photographs with all the programs on stage. So first photograph will be at your place only. Yeah. So parents can please proceed for lunch. Yeah. So, students, please, I request you, all of you, to come in the center. And ma'am, center में जाइए ना, first row. May I request the student in second row to please shift to third row. Students in second row to please shift to third row. ક્યાંક બેસી આપણે मैंने वही बोला है सब वही शिफ्ट किया ત્યાંથી બેસી બરોબર ને પોણો કલાક આગળ છીએ આપણે કંઈ નહીં એનાથી વધારે તો એફએમમાં પેનિક છે સાડા મારે પતી ગયું ઊંચા નીચા ત્યારે ખાવાનું આપો हाँ बैठो बैठो उनको बोलो बैठे Students, please organize yourself quickly. A little quicker would be better. Last row, please. Okay, so I think everybody is seated. May I request hey, all of you staff, everyone, please join. Guys, please remain seated. We'll have photographs, so please remain seated. We'll start with MSCD first, so please. Woo! All teachers, chief guests, dean, please join us on stage. Okay. Now students from Masters in Geomatics. क्या हुआ? Students of Masters in Construction Engineering and Management program. Masters in Building Energy Performance program. BS. I have not called you. So finally, Bachelor's in Construction Technology program. પેલું BSc વાળાને કહી દેજો. ठीक है, इनको कर लेते हैं. Here, actually, congratulations. अरे बैठो ना, with faculty, so it's. All student volunteers. Huh?